Hi, I'm Mark Fidelman with Fanatics Media, and joining me is...
Brynne Tillman with People Links. Hi, Mark.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great.
So what are you doing for People Links?
So I'm building out curriculum for social selling and sales tools that help sales leaders and their teams better adopt to the tools that they're expected to use on a daily basis.
Well, today I've twisted Brynne's arm to talk about her secrets of LinkedIn marketing. And I, for one, am not very good about marketing on LinkedIn. I prefer other platforms, but I'm ready to switch back to LinkedIn because they have all the prospects that we're going after. So can you give us some tips around LinkedIn marketing?
Yeah, so LinkedIn is great because it's really an amazing place to find those prospects, but you have to make sure that when they show up to your profile that you are presenting yourself in a way that attracts, teaches, and engages them and gets them curious enough to want to take your phone call.
How do you do that? Because when I reach out to them, I'm hoping that they friend me, but I'm not spamming them like everybody else, these IT people from India are doing whenever I connect with them.
Right. I'm
hoping they read the articles I put on LinkedIn or hoping they see my feed. Is there better ways of doing it?
Well, so I believe that you should engage with every new person you connect with. And it's definitely not with a pitch, but it is with insights and education that can help them make better decisions in their business, and you then are represented as that subject matter expert and thought leader. So maybe when you connect, it's, I noticed that you're a chief marketing officer and wanted to share a blog with you that has really made some impact on how marketers are doing XYZ today. And so you start that relationship in a giving mode.
So is it more one-to-one marketing then is what you're hoping for?
Well, so there's two sides, right? So there's definitely the mass marketing, which is, you set up your profile and you get a lot of content out there and you're connecting with a lot of people. I'm much more of a relationship builder, and we tend to work more in the sales arena than marketing as a whole. And I think there's a balance of how a salesperson can use marketing to attract the right people to them, but it's still a relationship. At the end of the day, you're doing business with people, and if you're not engaging one-on-one, it's just sharing lots of stuff with no end.
It just seems like it's a lot of work to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but if I'm trying to build a one-to-one relationship with 500 people, that seems like a lot of work.
Well, so it depends on what you're looking to do. I mean, salespeople have to have those conversations at one point or another, so we have to determine what is going to be the best use of our time to get those conversations. LinkedIn is a great way. You never have to buy another list again, right? It's all right there. You can learn about your prospects and engage. And you've got to put a plan around it. Maybe, depending on your role, maybe you're reaching out to 5 new people a day, 20 new people, 25 new people a week, 100 a month. And at the end of all of that, the numbers will play out. So it's really, you look at the individual and what their responsibility is, and if they're hunters, then they need to be reaching out, and LinkedIn is just a really great way to start that conversation.
Do you think, somebody told me this tip where I could just advertise directly to the prospects that I want with one single call to action? Maybe it's a checklist, an influencer marketing checklist if it's our
So you're talking about LinkedIn ads?
Yeah, as a marketing kind of ploy.
So I am not the LinkedIn ad expert. There are some people that are having great success with it, and I know some people that have not. So you have to make sure that whatever it is that you're sharing is really of interest to your audience. A lot of times, as marketers and salespeople, we think we know what they want to read, and so we push out what we want them to see, and we really don't take the time to find out what really matters to them, and that's going to be the make or break of whether or not that's successful.
Okay. Well, thank you, Brynne, for sharing your thoughts about LinkedIn marketing. I'm still trying to figure this out, and you all know I'm on every channel often and all the time, trying to crack the code on each of these things. So I really appreciate you helping me kind of see the light a little bit, and hope you join us next time. Where can people find you, by the way?
LinkedIn. I'm the only Brynne Tillman. Twitter, I'm at Brynne Tillman and at People Links. You'll want to follow People Links as well. We share some great content, including lots of your stuff.
Oh, good. Somebody is.
Yep. So
if you want to ask any questions for Brynne, I know she's going to be monitoring this video, just ask them below. Okay? Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.